Hi everyone, this is Emma. Welcome to our podcast. Let's practice listening and speaking together.
And I'm Jack. Thanks for listening us today. We have a fun and easy episode. A day in our life.
Yes, this is a great way to learn new vocabulary, listen to natural English, and maybe think about your own daily routine too.
Exactly. So, Emma, let's start with your day. What's a typical day in your life like?
Alright, I usually wake up around 6:30 in the morning. The first thing I do is stretch, drink a glass of water, and check my phone. Just like most people.
Same here. Do you exercise in the morning?
Yes, but just for 10 minutes. I do some light yoga or a short walk outside. Then I take a shower and eat breakfast. Usually toast and fruit or sometimes eggs.
Sounds healthy. What time do you start work?
I usually start at 8:30. So after breakfast, I sit at my desk, check emails, and make a to-do list for the day.
Cool. So what kind of work do you do?
I work as a graphic designer, so I spend a lot of time on the computer, creating designs, talking with clients, and reviewing feedback.
Do you work from home?
Yes, I work from home most days. It's quiet and comfortable. But sometimes I go to a cafe to change the environment.
Nice. And do you take breaks during the day?
Course. Around 11, I make a cup of tea and stretch a little. It helps me stay focused.
Let's talk about lunch. What do you usually eat?
When I have time, I cook something simple, maybe pasta or a salad. But sometimes I just eat leftovers from dinner.
Same. Quick and easy. Do you go out at all during the afternoon?
If I need a break, I take a short walk around the block. Fresh air really helps me recharge.
I do that too. Then back to work.
Yes, I usually work until 4:30 or 5. After that, I clean up my workspace and turn off the computer.
How do you like to relax after work?
Cook dinner. I really enjoy it. It's a way for me to relax and be creative. After dinner, I sometimes watch a show or read a book.
Sounds peaceful. Do you use your phone a lot in the evening?
Not really. I try to keep it away and just enjoy some quiet time.
That's a good idea. I always check my phone too much.
Don't we all?
What about bedtime? When do you go to sleep?
I try to go to bed around 10:30. Before bed, I like to write in my journal and plan for the next day.
Nice. That helps clear your mind, right?
Yes, I sleep better when I do that.
Thanks for sharing your day, Emma. I think our listeners will learn lots of useful phrases from that.
I hope so. And now, Jack, what about your day?
Mine's pretty simple, but I try to keep it balanced. I usually wake up around 7 a.m. The first thing I do is open the curtains and get some sunlight. It helps me feel awake. Then I head straight to the kitchen to make coffee. I like to take my time with it and grind the beans, boil the water. It's kind of like a small morning ritual.
Nice. That sounds really peaceful.
Yeah, it is. While I'm drinking my coffee, I usually listen to music or a short podcast. I like to ease into the day. I'm not one of those people who can jump out of bed and start working immediately.
Me neither.
After that, I take a shower, get dressed, and check my schedule for the day. I work as an English tutor, so I usually start my first online class around 8:30 or 9. I teach students from all over the world. Japan, Brazil, Germany. It's really interesting to hear about their cultures and daily lives.
That sounds like such a rewarding job.
It is. No 2 days are exactly the same. Some students want grammar help, others just want to practice speaking. I always try to make the lessons fun and relaxed.
That's the best way to learn.
Between classes, I make sure to stand up, stretch, and maybe make a cup of coffee. Around lunchtime, I cook something simple. Maybe pasta or a veggie stir-fry. If the weather's good, I go for a walk outside, just to clear my head.
So important to take a break from screens.
Totally. In the afternoon, I do some admin work. Like replying to emails, and sometimes edit short videos for my students. Then I have a few more lessons in the early evening.
Wow, sounds like a full day.
It is, but I enjoy it. Around 6:30, my partner and I start cooking dinner together. We put on some music and take turns chopping veggies or stirring the sauce. It's our little team routine.
That sounds really cozy.
After dinner, we usually relax on the couch. Some nights we watch a movie, other nights we play a board game or read. I try not to use my phone too much at night just to give my brain a break.
So, when do you usually sleep at nights?
I usually go to bed around 10:30 or 11. And I try to read for 10 or 15 minutes before sleeping.
That's such a nice routine. Simple but full of good habits.
Thanks. I try to keep it balanced. Every day isn't perfect, but having a routine helps me stay calm and focused.
Alright everyone, that's a little look at our daily routines. What about you? What's a day in your life like?
You can tell us in the comments, or write a little paragraph about your day. Try saying it out loud in English to practice speaking. Thanks for listening.
Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share this podcast with a friend. We'll see you next time and keep practicing your English every day. Bye for now.